What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Carrasco Ranch. My name is Robert if you're new here. Today I'm going to show you how to throw a cast net in 5 easy steps, easy to follow steps. I'm going to walk you through it. I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to slow it down for you. I'm also doing a giveaway once we hit 200 subscribers. This is a fairly new channel, so definitely subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And like I said, I will be doing a giveaway once we hit 200. It's going to be a really cool knife set, so definitely stay tuned for that. So without further ado, guys, we're just going to hop into this video. I'm going to show you how to throw your cast net. Alrighty, guys, so step number 1 is to coil your rope. Before we get started, you're going to need to anchor your cast net. Most cast nets, they come with a rope loop on the rope itself, or in this case, they come with this little foam loop. What you're going to do is you're going to put it around your wrist, and that's your anchor point. Next, you're going to want to coil the rope. You might be asking, why is this important? Well, you don't want to catch anybody accidentally and accidentally dump them into the water, especially like a child if they're running around, or even yourself. So that's step 1. We have the rope coiled. Step 2 is going to be moving your hand down about midway down this cast net. This technique I'm teaching you is good for a cast net up to about 6 foot in size. This one's about 4.5 to 5 feet. So once you have step 2 down, now we're going to move on to step 3, which is putting your weight from the cast net between your thumb and your pointing finger. And you're going to run your hand down about, in this case, I'll probably run it down about 3 to 4 feet, depending on the size of your cast net, whatever feels comfortable for you. A good rule of thumb is if you're throwing a 3-foot cast net, run your hand down about 3 feet from your other hand, 4 foot, 4 foot, 5 foot, 5 foot, and so on. What I mean by run your hands down is there's about 4 foot of cast net between my 2 hands. So once you have step 3 down, we're going to move on to step 4. Step 4 is going to be practicing to get your hand that you have the majority of your cast net in, having it come over your hand that you have the least amount of cast net in. So in this case, it's going to be my left hand coming over my right. I'm actually right-handed, but I throw a cast net with my left hand. You just got to figure out what works for you. In this case, throwing with my left hand feels more comfortable for me. So you're basically just going to practice coming over. It's basically just going to look like this, guys. Left hand coming over the right hand. In this case, the hand with the majority of the cast net is always going to come over your hand that you have the least amount of cast net in. Okay, guys, so once you have step 4 down, now we're going to move on to step 5. Step 5 is going to be releasing once it comes within eye level. In this case, I'm throwing with my left hand. So I'm going to release it once this majority of the cast net comes over my left eye. So it's basically going to look like this. Kind of demonstrate for y'all. We're going to put all those steps together. So I'm coming over. I have everything in place. Now I'm just going to release it. Tip, guys, when you are using a cast net, let that cast net sink all the way down to the bottom. So what happens when cast nets are thrown, they spread out, right? But as they come down, they start getting closer and closer and closer. So if you're throwing like a 6-foot cast net, by the time it reaches the bottom, depending on the depth of your lake or wherever you're throwing it, it may be 3 feet, 4 foot, or 5 foot in size, even though you started off with a 6-foot in diameter cast net. So always let it sink down to the bottom, and don't let it sit there at the bottom too long, because fish will usually kind of get underneath and come out. Alrighty, guys, so I'm going to demonstrate again real quick. Alrighty, guys, so if you found this video helpful and useful, definitely give this a like. Definitely share and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Until next time, be careful, be good, take care, God bless, and we'll catch you later. And don't forget, guys, once we hit 200 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway of a really cool knife set. So stay tuned.